Welcome to the VitaLife Show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and today's topic is all about treating Parkinson's disease naturally. So Parkinson's is a degeneration of the nerve cells in the midbrain, usually caused by a decrease in the brain chemical called dopamine. And this is the chemical that helps to coordinate our body movements, especially our coordination. So some of the symptoms of having Parkinson's includes having tremors in the hands, arms and legs, even in the jaw and face, and can affect the way that you walk. So the causes for Parkinson's include certain medications as well as toxins, especially heavy metal toxins. So things like pesticides, herbicides that have heavy metals, things like arsenic, aluminum, mercury. These things have an effect on the brain and affect the way that the brain cells are working properly. So how do we treat this naturally? Well, first and foremost, a lot of raw fruits and vegetables in the diet is really important. And decreasing our pesticide exposure, especially, unfortunately, there's a misconception, not all organic produce is as good as what we think it is because of unfortunately, the heavy metal fertilizers that they're using, and they're still able to call these organic fertilizers. So naturally grown is always the best. We have another video on that, so you can check that out. Increasing our omega-3 foods in the diet is really important. So the good fats, coconut oil is fantastic, fish oils as well. So fish oil supplement is the best way to go, and I'm going to share some information about that in just a moment. Also yoga, in terms of exercises for Parkinson's patients, yoga is fantastic because these are slow movements using the breath and helping to coordinate what's going on in the body at a very slow pace, and that's really helpful. Acupuncture is also fantastic for regulating the nervous system and the way that the brain is sending its chemicals. So that is something that I highly recommend for Parkinson's patients. Now, in terms of mind, body, spirit medicine, a lot of looking at the causative factors as to the mind-body connection with Parkinson's disease have found that anger and frustration, so this is a long-term anger and frustration, this can be part of the manifestation of the disease. So at some level, dealing with these mental emotions is really important to treat the disease. Now, in terms of supplements, there are some wonderful things that you can do naturally for Parkinson's. Is get the heavy metal toxins out of the brain, and that's really important in terms of Parkinson's and part of the manifestation of that disease. Fish oil, I don't actually recommend that people eat too much fish anymore because of the toxicity, the heavy metals, which may be part of the causative factor in the first place with Parkinson's, DHA, and it's the DHA that's so important in terms of that brain chemical that our brain cells absolutely rely on a daily basis. Now, detoxification, you have to do a full body detox, and we recommend doing this at least 4 times a year, and that's true for everyone, no matter if you have Parkinson's or not. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you do have questions, if you have Parkinson's, or you're someone that you love has Parkinson's and you have questions about it, comments about this video, please leave them below. We always get back to everyone. And be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you always get our newest and latest uploads here on the VitaLife Show. And check out our other videos as well. So you're gonna love these. So click up here. So this is all about detoxification, why it's so important to do detoxification in the right way. Click right here in the middle for our yoga facial exercises, which are super important and popular here on the VitaLife Show. And down here for our popular video on veins and circulation, so treating varicose veins naturally. Thanks for joining me today.